Hello learners, this is Mayur, your mentor for political science, and welcome to PSR Comrade. In this video lesson, we are going to discuss art of answer writing for political science. So in this video lesson, we will be going to discuss the previous year's question on political science as a discipline. So let's start. So the question here is, political science is a master science, architectonic in its character, from which all other practical disciplines take their cue. This statement is said by Ernest Barker. So firstly, we will have to understand what is the meaning of this statement, so that we will be able to address the demand. So look, we will have to delineate the keywords from the question. So first keyword is political science is a master science, and the second keyword is architectonic in its character. So the first one is master science and second one is architectonic in its character. So the two parts we got here. So first part is master science. So what does this mean? Why it is called master science? Because of its nature and scope. The nature here is that nature of political science as a discipline, and the second, scope of political science as a discipline. So we will have to elaborate these two aspects, the nature and scope, so that we will be able to explain. Because of this characteristics of political science, it is called master science. So firstly, we will be going to explain the nature here. So what is the nature of political science? So political science is a comprehensive in nature, so that we can discuss. Comprehensive in the sense that it discusses both analytical, philosophical, and scientific approaches. So that is the there. Then secondly, political science is progressive in nature, and it is a change oriented. So look, political science as a discipline, though 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 is studied from objective perspective, after post behavioral revolution, there has been a equal importance on values and facts. So that's why it gives us objectives and ideals that are necessary for progress of humankind. It also critically analyze existing issues, institutions, processes. So that is there. Then the lastly, interdisciplinary and integral. So look, political science is interdisciplinary in the sense that it deals with lot of aspects which are also core issues in other subjects. Like it deals with the environment. If you see the ecofeminism, it deals with the economic dimension. When we see the understanding of capitalist system, so like that, it deals with the legal dimension, laws, institutions. So like that, it deals with. So that is the nature. Then comes we will have to discuss the scope. So how is the scope of political science? So scope of the political science is pervasive in the sense it cannot be uh, constricted or restricted in one dimension. And secondly, it has a wide variety of applications. It can be applied in different areas. So that's why its scope is pervasive and wide. So as we have discussed the first part, why it is called master science, because it has a integral nature and wide scope, and that you have to discuss through giving examples while writing the body part. Then comes the second keyword, that characterizes the political science in the quote asked in the question, that is, it is architectonic in its character. So what is the architectonic meaning of architect? It is a base or foundation, so that's why it is called architectonic here. So we have to explain the two aspects, like it is a foundation for all other political science. How it is foundation? So look, if you see the philosophy, Socratic and political tradition, so not political, Platonic tradition, it has been philosophical. Then there are a lot of other disciplines that take their inspiration from political science as a discipline. Then comes the second very important aspect that defines its significance, that it the political science makes active dialogue with other discipline. It's not closed but very open stream of study. So that is there. So as we discussed the line of thinking, what should be the line of thinking or thought that is needed to answer this question. Now I'll tell you the briefly how you have to write the answer. So look, first you have to introduce, no? So how you can do introduction? So you have to you can there are different ways that you can introduce answer. So there will be not any fixed way of that thought, no? So firstly you can define what is political science. So plainly you can define. The second aspect, second way would be, you can showcase significance of political science. What is the significance of political science as a stream? So that will highlight the key area here that has been highlighted by this quote. And the another way you can say the who said it and why in brief. So in 2-3 lines you can, why Ernest Barker said like this. Or even you can bring the Aristotle. Aristotle also said political science is master science. So anybody who had given opinion similar line on similar line, you can bring that. Now comes the body part. So in body part, like we have discussed the line of thinking, so you have to just elaborate that line of thinking and address both parts, master science and architectonic in character. So these two parts you have to explain, just not you can cursory mention. Like suppose interdisciplinary you are highlighting as a characteristic of so that it is called master science. So you have to explain legal, institutional, social, behavioral and environmental and economic aspects are given importance while studying, theorizing. And the last one is the conclusion. So in conclusion you have to stress on the status of political science as a discipline and what it is role in the present and how it will play role in future. So that you have to depend. So that is the brief outline. So I hope you got a lot of new things related to answer writing, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.